Hello, welcome to us, the Soulprint mini read program. It's gone over very well, so I'm going to do mini reads for this week, and then we'll start mixing things up going forward. So, I can't help but notice, sort of on my YouTube feed, that every time there are one of these committee meetings, particularly the one about weaponizing the government against whatever, um, the one that Jim Jordan heads up. I can't help but noticing that him and his cohorts um, are getting slaughtered by the Democrats. I mean, they're just getting called on the carpet. They're told what they're saying is ridiculous. They're being corrected about procedure. And Jim Jordan doesn't seem to sort of be able to make the kind of headway that he wants to make. And part of that, I think, is because in some cases, what they're trying to make headway on just actually doesn't really exist, with all of the horror and ooh-ah that they want it to, particularly when it comes to, the Bidens and the Bidens' money, etc. And they're sort of quietly admitting that, that's sort of nothing there. But that's not stopping Jim Jordan. So I want to take a look and just see how Jim Jordan's doing, because it seems to me like whatever career advantage he thought he was going to get as um, a committee head, or chairman, whatever they're called. Um, I don't think he's getting it. So let's take a quick look, shall we, at Jim Jordan. Um, Jim Jordan, current and trajectory. Jim Jordan, current trajectory. Jim Jordan, current trajectory. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, in a lot of ways, his position is tenuous at best. Um, and I don't mean that he's going to be booted out of the committee or anything like that. But what is tenuous is any sort of self-respect that he had, any sort of um, status or um, political goodwill. A lot of what he has received really does qualify as people sort of cutting him a break. Whether that was the mega Republicans finally after 15 or 16 rounds saying, well, hey, fine, you can be the leader of the party, or anything else. It's always it's like a fine sword, right? It's like for him, it's like there's fortune that comes his way, and then somehow it gets like turned upside down. It doesn't end up serving him the way you kind of would hope it would. Um, it also has a little bit of a feeling of um him just really having um like stress and anxiety. It's like he's not making any significant headway. Again, he went into this Knight of Pentacles because he was looking for the status, he was looking for the power, he was looking for the name recognition. And yeah, his name is being recognized, but I have to tell you, not in a good way. Don't be surprised. He's going to keep right on pounding and pounding and pounding away. They're not going to look at the things that they swore up and down when the election was going on that they were going to look at. Instead, they have, focused on nonsense. And the committees are starting to talk out loud, speak out loud about the things that they normally keep quiet. And so, I don't know, some Republican something or another said, like, I don't know, I saw it yesterday or maybe today, that, well, um, with these investigations that are going on, Biden's numbers have dropped and Trump's are going up. So much like the Hillary Clinton Benghazi, it's not that dissimilar. They're trying to recreate that playbook. He is going to, I almost want to say he's going to try a new tact or a new direction. And he's going to try to be, he's going to try to be more forceful. He's going to try to, um, put his foot down and be like serious and an authority in those in that committee. I don't know that it's going to work for him. Following that, he has the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So he's going to have a very difficult time holding on and hanging on to um, what he has. He is in a continual and constant state of upset, of anxiety, of worry, of stress. And it's not serving him well. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere down the way he doesn't end up getting a little bit um sick, high blood pressure, hypertension, migraine headaches, I don't know, something. But it does feel like the sort of the energy that's getting expended, that he is expending, is depleting the body. And at some point, the body's going to slow him down and say, you can't keep depleting me like that. So that's what I know about Jim Jordan. Bye bye.